followed immediately by 10 minutes of questions and answers. When you have 2 minutes remaining, I will hold up a 2-minute sign for both the team and judges. And similarly, when you have 1 minute remaining, I will hold up a 1-minute sign. This will happen for the question and answer session as well. Team Koru, you may begin when you're ready.
Connection. Airplanes have historically connected people to places. But today, we want to take it one step further. We want to instead connect the world to New Zealand's unique culture through Air New Zealand. Kia ora. My name is Jillian, and this is my team. Terrence, Hank, and Sophia. And together, let's soar towards the future. So first, let's look at the external threats of our brand. We noticed that there's lower cost of fuel at a historic low of $48 per barrel. This has created a low cost of entry as competitors have increasingly entered our markets. Let's look at a deep dive of competitive landscape. For example, you can see that long-haul and full-service carriers such as Emirates as well as Qantas is targeting customer service. On the other hand, we notice that low-cost carriers such as Hainan Airlines as well as Jetstar are targeting price. Therefore, there's an urgent need for Air New Zealand to decrease market share to develop a point of differentiation. We believe this differentiation lies instead in exploiting our unique geographic advantage as well as maintaining our unique customer service. And how do we do that? We consider different options. First, by competing with low-cost carriers, we are instead waging a price war, which we do not want, as is a rapid downward spiral in competing price. Then we consider competing against full-service long-haul, yet we don't have that geographic advantage such as Emirates with Dubai has, for example. So instead, we propose developing an island hub connecting Air New Zealand and New Zealand's culture to different Pacific islands. To do this, we can develop a niche against our competitors by focusing between full-service, low-cost, as well as domestic and long-haul. Therefore, this can not only strengthen our brand, but also promote Auckland as an economic hub to the Pacific Islands. This will further strengthen New Zealand's economy as we bring different people to appreciate New Zealand's culture. So today, my team presents to you a two-pronged strategy. First, revamp, and then connect. In revamp, we will restructure cabin classes, and then in connect, we will connect New Zealand's culture and islands together. This will not only have financial impacts of $260,000 additional profit per plane in the first 2.5 years, but also have an additional $373,000 additional profit per plane in the long run. But most importantly, we can generate an impact by sharing New Zealand's culture and promoting New Zealand's economy. So Sophia, where do we start our journey?
Thank you, Jillian. We'll start our journey in the cabin. So as Jillian mentioned, we plan on revamping and introducing the Motu class, which stands for Islands in Maori. The Motu class is to target those customers who are willing to pay the premium for an experience even before they land in their destination. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board this Air New Zealand flight. I'll walk you through the cabin right now. As you see in the back, we have a full bar where you will be able to get a drink or even specialty foods from some of our partnerships with our restaurants, both locally and also at your destination. As you can see on your seat to your right, there's an amenity pack. This pack not only has the essentials you need for this flight, but also comes with a little souvenir and a little photo for you to commemorate your journey with us. In addition, if you need any assistance, don't hesitate to ask the flight attendants. They'll be more than willing to help you, not only with this flight, but they can help give recommendations for when you land, for different restaurants you might want to visit, as well as maybe what attractions they really like. And finally, this cabin is lit by our high technology, which helps set the mood and helps you have a wonderful journey even before you land. So now that I have showed you what our cabin is going to look like, why don't we share where you're actually flying to?
Thank you, Sophia. We are flying to the islands, the Motus. Why are we doing that? It's because we have a geographic advantage of being in the Pacific Islands, connected with a close proximity to a wide range and high number of Pacific Islands that are very popular tourist spots. If we look at the potential geographic advantage that Auckland has as a hub itself, we could see that it's very close, so the blue lines are connecting to the continents, 3 major continents, Asia, North America, and South America. We're right in the middle, in between all these 3 continents, with a lot of tourists interested in going to the Pacific Islands. By coming to Auckland as a hub, they could transfer into a smaller place and visit all the exotic islands, such as Fiji and the Norfolk Islands. Not only is this bringing people to Auckland itself as a transit, but as we observed from Emirates dealing with their hub, Dubai, you see that people are actually going into the country and stimulating its economy as well. So this not only brings people to a long haul as a transit flight in Auckland, but it brings and drives a domestic flight within New Zealand itself as well. How we're going to implement it is that because we have a hub in Auckland, we not only have the advantage of the geography and economies of scale, we could actually utilize the flexible deployment of our fleet based on the demand of the islands every single day. So for example, we can use our ATRs and our A320s according to the demand of this one single day. For example, if there's a lot of people who go to Fiji on that day, we could deploy our regular planes A320 instead of the ATRs. Our hub provides us with the flexibility of choosing the right planes depending on the demand of the day. And that is a real cost advantage and revenue driver that is unforeseen in the current business model. So now, Anne, how are we going to fly to all these places and generate the revenue while maintaining a point of difference?
We're going to upgrade our cabin, and it's going to take us 2.5 years to break even while earning a profit. But let's look at the cost. So we assume that the cost to upgrade the cabin is going to be about $280,000, and then for the amenities package we're providing the customers are going to be about $100. But what exactly goes into the cost?